This cough. It's time to prep some Pathfinder. I couldn't remember what I had to prep, and then I remembered that I had a ton to prep. So there's a lot to prep. Ah, so itchy. All right, let's fucking do this. Alrighty. So, let's see what we got here. I have a note here that says refine closing cutscene SS. So that sounds like the thing we need to do first. So we're gonna do that first. All right. So we're gonna look up cutscenes for Outlaws, and there we go. And we're gonna close this. Thank you for another upload or update. Just love them. Love all the fucking updates. Ah, that's my favorite part of Foundry. All them fucking updates. Yeah, always growing, always getting stronger and better. Who wouldn't love it? Oh man, so good. Fuck. All right. So book 1, chapter 2, end, and then we got book 3. Sorry, book 1, chapter 3, and the reveal of Pyronite. Okay, so let us adjust the flavor here to match what's going on in the campaign, I guess. So here we go. Alright, the grand lecture hall of the college in the morning. The room is vast, adorned with cogs and gears and intricate steampunk designs. Sunlight filters through large windows, illuminating rows of cushioned seats filled with eager attendees. In the center stands a large wooden podium, and behind it, a table holds a sealed container glowing softly. Atop the podium, Vashon Gattleby, a ragged-looking inventor with a tired look, but a proud stance, adjusts his goggles and begins his presentation. Alright, so he says, ladies and gentlemen, today is a day of great promise. Today we unveil the future Pyronite. The room fills with murmurs and excitement. Alright. Mugland, a plump halfling with a large mustache and an even bigger pocket watch, leans forward, eyes gleaming. Nearby, Shoma Lysirius, an Ifriti, with green hellfire. Here we go. Green hellfire. In his eyes, looks both curious and calculating. Lastly, we see Kosawana, a known priest of Bry, who sits rigidly, concern evident on his stern face. Okay. Let's see. A known priest and inventor. There we go. Of Bry, who sits rigidly, concern evident on his stern face. Vashon Gattleby. This compound possesses limitless potential, power, wealth, innovation. It's all within reach. He opens the container, revealing the glowing pyronite inside. It pulses, as if alive. Muglin whispering to his neighbor. Imagine the profits. We could revolutionize industries. Shoma Lysirius muttering to himself. And with that power, the freedom to do as I please. And Kosawana, hearing the comments, looks increasingly distressed, whispering fervently to himself, this is too dangerous. Mortals should not wield such power. Vashon Gattleby. And now, for a live demonstration. Gattleby begins his experiment. However, quickly, something goes awry. The pyronite starts pulsing erratically. Attendees murmur anxiously, and Gattleby looks alarmed. Kosawana, standing up, shouting, Everyone, shield yourselves! Before anyone can react, the pyronite erupts in a blinding explosion. Flames and smoke engulf the room. However, just as quickly the flames are quelled and the smoke is sucked away. The result of protective wards in and around the college. Alright. Let's see. As the room clears, attendees are shaken and injured but alive. The podium is charred and the pyronite container is destroyed. Vashon Gattleby lies dazed on the ground, his clothes singed. We'll put his clothes and hair singed. Mugland coughing, staggering. What just happened? Amidst the chaos, Shoma's eyes gleam darkly, seeing an opportunity amidst the devastation. This is just the beginning. Kosawana, horror-stricken, rushes to Gattleby's side, helping him up. Are you alright, Vashon? Look at what your ambition has wrought. Vashon Gattleby, shaken, voice trembling. I didn't expect. It was supposed to be controlled. The power of a newborn star. Right. In our mortal hands. Yeah, okay. That'll raise the fucking stakes, bro. Kosawana looks at the aftermath, then back to Gattleby. This is a warning, Vashon. Some things are not meant to be controlled. Fade out with the silhouette of the college against the rising sun. The promise and perils of innovation clear for all to see. Yeah, alright, I mean, we'll use it. That sounds pretty fucking good. Okay, so, I'll mark that off my fucking to-do list. Boop, boop, boop. Now, assuming they decided to keep Shoma alive, we'll transition seamlessly to Shoma saying, and that's what happened that day. And then they'll know, like, oh, well, cool. It was a recap by an NPC cinematically. Mwah. It's beautiful. Okay, so let me see. Let's go and grab our Outlaws, book number 2. Interactive maps. We don't need no interactive maps. Give me a break. Alright, let's see. Book 2. Cradle of Courts. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. We get a nice shot of this dude's knees. Boom. Little crotch shot there. Fantastic. Alright. Now, I got to remember what the hell's going on here. We sort of read this last week because I thought they'd move a lot faster through the final dungeon than they did. But truth be told, I feel like we're doing pretty good for time, even with one episode, session, being just rodeo times. Because if I go and I check our playlist for this, let's see, content, playlist, where are they at? High noon, sunset, here we go. 14. So there's 14 episodes. So that means in 14 they finished book 1, and if each of the remaining books takes 14, that's less than 45 sessions to get through a level 1 to 10 question mark adventure. So that works out pretty good. All right. So let's also grab our notes as well. So let's see. GM notes. Drag those bad boys over here. All right. Add the Skyport map from Tom Cardos. Oh no. That's been on our 911 for a while. Buddy. All right. Did I already start doing this? Let me see. Sky. Where would I have put it? That's a great question. Oh, look, I did start doing it. Oh, I'm so fucking smart. Alright, hold on. Did I finish prepping it is the question. Let's see. Shrink this guy down. Took him up to the top. Yeah, we got 40 minutes before the game. We could finish prepping this. Alright. Now, it's kind of dumb. I could just use Moulinet. Being honest, I could just use Moulinet and see if this is already prepped, which would save me a ton of time, just a ton of time. But I'm already here, and I'm just gonna do it. But if you're paying for Moulinet and you're already a subscriber, it's pretty dumb to not just use Moulinet. There, I put it out there for you guys. Anyways, I'm dumb. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's see. Quickly now. Scooting around. I don't know why I have a map for this, because I kind of wanted everything to be theater of the mind. But it's a great looking map, and Tom did a great job with it. And I feel like there's a good chance we could use it. So, you know, might as well. All right. And who knows, I may have at the time have come up with some reason why this map would be really cool to use. And it might be listed in the notes that I'm supposed to be reading right now, as I prep this on blind faith that past me had a good reason to put this in there. Yeah. It's all about trust, I guess. Trusting your past self to do the right thing, I guess. I don't know. All right. Also, Tom Cardos never slacks on the bathrooms, which makes him one of the best map makers in the world, in my opinion. Nothing is more immersive, in my opinion, than remembering to put a goddamn bathroom in your goddamn map. Where are people supposed to go to the bathroom? How is that believable? When you get up to some shenanigans, some bamboozling, some assassinations, where's the bathroom? You need that kind of stuff. Alright. And up we go. Here we go. And connect. A beautiful. Alright. Let me go here. But I will say that this ain't heroic maps amount of walls, but it is a ton of fucking walls. And like, what's going on here? Like, why can I even see this this cool gear? I don't know. It's maybe more detail than I needed, but that's okay. All right, over here. I think that's a door. Go. I was very confident that I didn't have a lot of prep to do, and technically I don't need this tonight, because there's, in my opinion, no chance that they would get this far tonight and need this, but if it's on the 911 list, we might as well just knock it out real quick. Alright. Because I think today the prep is supposed to be, they're just looking for this guy. They're doing a little bit of an investigating, and then they have to get a crew together. So we may actually abandon this. Now that I'm like kind of talking myself out of doing this, this is probably what happened the last time I tried to prep this map. I was like, you know, we don't really need to do this map, because all these other reasons why we wouldn't need to do this map, if you know what I mean. And then I was probably like, yeah, you're right. Let's just not do that map. Yep. So let's see. Get this interior elevator. Though, I feel like I'm so close now. Like, wow, why we stop? Oh wait, never mind. There's a ton of other rooms. Okay. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. We must fight. We must fight off the distraction that this represents. Bad. Bad. All right. Let's get back to, we'll come back to you, I swear to God. We'll come back. Drugs, yeah, we already sorted that out. All right. What's all this? Old factory. Is this music? Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. That's helpful. I am the same person that wrote these notes, I swear to God. But I also have no recollection of writing these notes. Dang, where'd all this cool music come from? Busy town? Chill music? Haunting Space Banjo? It doesn't seem like this is Busy Town. It feels like the same exact link. Feel like we got cheated out of our Busy Town. Music. That sucks. Cool music. Okay. Boss music. Okay. Waste. What's this? Slow epic? Oh. Duchess music? Wow. Okay. That's wonderful. Alright, Rusty Fork. Ask for the special. Haha! I have the Rusty Fork. Where is it? Shit. Where did I put the Rusty Fork? Is it... Oh. Hold on. I know where it is. Rusty Fork. The Rusty Fork. Haha. There it is. Look at that. Alright. Rusty Fork. Where'd you fucking end up? Ah, the Dirty Fork. I gotta change it to say the Rusty Fork. My bad. Configure the Rusty Fork Fight Club. Look at this gorgeous map by Zapiku. Look at this thing. Holy shit. It looks so good. I don't have anything planned for it, and look at the walls. It was so complicated to do these walls, and there's like teleporters everywhere. Oh my god, it was such a hassle. And again, probably covered by Moulinet, no doubt, but I had to try and do it myself because I'm an idiot. So anyways, we got that. Kelly's former partner, add Martel to Airship Adventure. Oh, that's good notes. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Let's see, Rusty Fork, Underground Fighting Arena, check. Kelly's former partner. What the fuck is up with that? Question mark? Yeah, I too want to know what the fuck is up with that. Add Marcel to the Airship Adventure. Make character sheets for Bill the Big Rancher and Bonnie Bagpipes. Okay. I can do that. So let's see. Do we have Bill? No. Do we have a Noble? We do. Alright, so we're going to duplicate this Noble. And we're going to call this Noble Bill Big Rancher. Alright. And then we're going to go to Bill's prototype token. Thank you. Don't need to open it twice. Got a little bit of a delay tonight. That's fine. And we're going to call it Big Bill. Okay. Let's see. Secret disposition. I love it. Alright. We're going to go into here. Image path. We got to go up. We got to go to commoners. And down to the Shuni section. Little lazy. That's fine. Almost got it. Alright. So there's Big Bill, the Shuni Rancher. Select. Get rid of that. Update. Go in here. Update. Select. Fantastic. Alright. Then we need Bonnie Bagpipes. Okay. So she's a Gilded Gunner, but she's a leveled Gilded Gunner. Or, a named Gilded Gunner. So we're going to take Gilded Gunner Assassin. We're going to duplicate it. Alright. We're going to go in here. And we're going to put Bonnie Bagpipes. Gilded Gunner. Alright. And we'll go grab this. Go, yeah. Like so. Excellent. Go into appearance. And what the fuck? Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, well, we're going to go out of here. And we'll go to Alkenstar. Actors. Gilded Guns. Shit. Where's Bonnie Bagpipes? Alright, hold on. Is she just... Oh, God. Is she just in here with the commoners? Do we have to, like, find her in this crowd? Oh, that's gonna be rough. It's gonna be some Where's Waldo shit right here. Okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. How hard could it be to find a cute pink-haired girl with a braid? I don't see her in here. Oh, that was close, but no cigar. More pink hair. Eyeballs scanning wildly, just flying around, trying to catch sight. Nope. Where would she be? Is she a powder punk? No. I know where we could try to look for. Let's go back to the steakhouse. Alright, head on over. That she be made a named character. So that is what we're going to do. Okay? She's in the nobles. Alright, whatever. Alright, go here. She don't look too fucking noble, if you know what I mean. Alright. Put that in. Cool. Alright. And then, yeah. Blood. Good. Update. And good. Alright. Nice. 911 prep here. Play integration. Okay. Sunset player integration. It is time that we maybe start bringing in some of their NPCs that they came up with. Could be pretty fun. Let's see. Lore needs. I think we handled the villains pretty well. Music is fine for now. Bonus prep. We looked into Life Shot. That's cool. And we looked into Alkenstar. That's fine. Session 0 prep. We talked about all that. That's in the rearview mirror at this point. Optional lore studies. Gunworks and Shattered Range Mountains. No. I did listen to videos on these other ones, though. Okay. Moving on. We've made it through Chapter 2. Made it through Chapter 3. We had Cabbage Guy. That's good. Now we're in Book 2. The party should be level 4 when they begin this adventure. 26 minutes till the game. Let's jump into this shit. The High Priest Puzzle. After learning that a High Priest of Bry reverse engineered the formula for Pyronite, the player characters track down the missing man to determine what kind of formula exactly was leaked to their adversaries. There's just one problem. No one has seen Olaman Kosawana in days. To figure out where the cleric is, the party investigates his trap-laden workshop. Haven't done that before. Following the party's investigative work in the previous volume, Phoebe Dunsmith hires the player characters to track down a high priest of Bry named Olaman Kosawana, who apparently managed to reverse engineer the Pyronite formula. The objective isn't to stop the spread of the formula, but to perform damage control. The best lead is Alkenstar's Temple of Bry, where the characters can meet Kosawana's contemporaries and learn the location of his private workshop. At the workshop, the characters learn they're too late. Kosawana fled Alkenstar, and Ambrose Muglin's goons ransacked his home. Among the workshop ruins lies a spark of Kosawana's genius, however, in the form of a clue to the High Priest's hiding spot in the Spellscar Desert, a long-forgotten Bryite, that's how you pronounce it, I've been told, called the Cradle of Quartz. Alright, so research skill challenges. Failure to will save when perceiving sands equals Seeds of Madness that will manifest later when fighting Hound of Titties. Hound of Titties? Is it covered in titties? Is it like a Kingdom Death monster? Oh, if you don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. Let me ruin your night. You think I'm kidding around about Hound of Titties? Hey, what's up? I'm so sorry that this is your first thing that you're going to see me show, you new chatter, but so I play this other game that's not Pathfinder or D&D called Kingdom Death. This is one of the monsters, Frog Dog. Look at this lady. This is hideous. It's so much worse. There's so many worse pictures. Anyways, this is her miniature that I will have to paint eventually. She is on a pile of babies that she has given birth to. It's just hideous. Look at this thing. Oh, it's so gross. Anyways, that's what I thought of. There was a question. What's up? Are you using any remaster rules? We are using all of the remaster rules. We're using all the remaster rules. Yeah. So, I'm too new to the game to care what the rules were before the remaster. I've only been playing since March, maybe? And I've only been running this game for about 2.5 months. So I'm such a noob to Pathfinder 2E that I showed up and I was like, yeah, let's learn the rules, and they were like, cool, we're changing them, and I was like, oh, okay, and then that's pretty much my stance. That's where I'm at. Okay, so let's see. You see an hourglass turn and begin to tick, and you're not sure what it's counting down to. That's cool. Give this guy some guns. That's cool. Oh, there's a snake person that's hunting them down. That's true. Nosy neighbor needs art and stats. I think we did that. Let me see. Riggs. Yes, Riggs has stats, and let's make him Yuksoi, rat guy. I didn't make him a rat guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, past self. Oh well. Kosawana's workshop. If either spy escapes, party will get jumped, leaving the workshop. Befriending a cat equals a hero card. Okay, sure. Befriending and repairing Sweep Pup nets a hero card. Oh, this must have been when I started wondering what I was going to do about hero cards. I don't mind giving out some more hero cards. That's fine. Let's see. Olamon Kosawana fled to the Cradle of Quartz, a remote bright shrine in the middle of the Spellscar Desert east of Alkenstar. Alright, so that's Chapter 2. We're definitely not making it to Chapter 2 tonight. Alright. Then, let us examine this adventure a bit closer. Alright. So the conspiracy, the heretical teachings, 13th Ordinal claimed the Cradle of Quartz could be used not just to observe, but actually travel through time. Became anathema, they're not allowed to go there, they closed it down, it's in the middle of the desert. Recent events, he feared any idiots could get a hold of it, so Kosawana decided he had to travel back in time to solve the problem, because he's gone crazy from Eldritch Horror. Fair enough. Let's see. Do we have something for Mintakis? I don't think there is a miniature for Mintakis. Nope, there is. Nice. Okay. So, well, I have another problem that needs solving. I think it's right up your alley. Go check this dude out. Here's 200 gold, and you can negotiate her up to 250. Alright, then you go to find Kosawana. 3 potential avenues of inquiry the party might undertake to learn more about their persona. So the tertiary cog Mintakis. Okay. So they go there. And then let's go to our murder board. Let's see. Where's our murder board? Player board? Bounty board. Here we go. Alright. So, who have we got here? Zara Labau. Alright, she's connected to... Fuck, who's she connected to? Alright, let me scroll back up. Let's see how we can ham-fist some of these NPCs in here. Alright, Ambrose One Eye, Local Fence. Alright, we've already got Woodshop in there, and we already featured Jacob, so we're doing pretty good on Conti's extra characters. Clutch is out of the picture. I still included some of his dudes. Frank Grackroot, for example. So then Jericho Darling is enemy Sylvester, a cleric from Skyside who worships Bri. I keep saying Bri because... Alright, Sylvester Putsch. Now, I believe someone else doesn't like Sylvester Putsch. Okay, and that is Grom. Grom's allies are his mom, which is a whole thing. Where's your fucking mom, dude? Grom's mom. Where did we put Grom's mom? Eh? Nope. Eh? Jolly Sumash. Okay, so where's Grom's mom at? Alright, let me check. Mom. Grom's mom. Alright. She's a cutie, that's for sure. Jarky Bones. Oh, I could have sworn I saw Jarky Bones up in here. There he is. Alright. And then... Alembic. Alembic? What the fuck is Alembic? Did I put Alembic in here? Let's see. Oh, I didn't put Alembic in here. Maybe I swapped Alembic out. Bonded while working at the church as two non-human outsiders. Pretty sure he isn't capable of lying and knows I am innocent. And then there's also Agatha Gemble. Alright, let me see. Agatha. Agatha Gemble. Right here. Ah. Okay. So where's the Alembic? Move this asshole over here. Okay. A dwarven woman who runs a stable near the gate next to the Temple of Bri. When Grom was still living and working at the temple, he would go to the stable to collect materials for alchemy. Alright, and Andover Putsch. Alright. I think we replaced Andover with Solomon. Yeah, let me check my messages real quick. It was a long time ago. Let's see. Who is Spoon? Control F. Andover. Alright. Sylvester. Okay. Priest. Okay. Bri. I swear to God we had a conversation about this. Hold on. I'll just scroll up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Gonna replace Alembic with a story NPC, same vibe, and Jive. Okay. So that would be Duga. Alright. Alright. Cool. And then his enemy, Andover Putsch, supervisor at the church, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we'll actually combine them into the same deal. Alright. Okay. Oh. Just a heads up, I combined you and Leah's enemy into one guy. Okay, cool. Henry's stuff. Hey, what's up, Dom? Let's see. Henry, framed for the death of his own brother. We talk about it all the time. Local from birth. Sister-in-law with 3 kids. Local reporter who's not afraid to dig too deep for the truth. Hasn't seen her since the injury. Ah, alright. Where are you then? Irene. Let's see. Irene Bird. There we go. Hype. Okay. And then framed in first quarter. Who are the people that you know trust? Tuck Black Pouch. Where the fuck is he at? Tuck Black Pouch. Alright. Metallurgist. Okay. Fossa, female gnome. Or Knoll. Alright, I see her. Okay. There you are. Tough as a worker, told like it is. Goes on hunting trips to the Mana Waste. Alright, so this seems like a prime candidate to ride on the airship. Let's see. Leighton, local toy maker of games and such. Leighton, the toy maker. I see. Alright. Who is one person that you do not trust? Arna. Arna, the landlord. Oh, she mean looking. Okay. Who knows about our clients that tends to be valuable assets? Okay. Who framed you, Muglin and Loveless? Okay. Got it. Okay. I want to try to get some of these people involved. You know what I mean? I don't want them to all just kind of get dropped on them at once, but I don't want to not have them in there. You know what I mean? Alright. I think that's enough for now. Let's go back to the actual adventure prep. Okay. Alright. As a faithful representative of the Temple of Bry, Mintakis is happy to answer any questions her guests might have. She speaks with a formal, mechanical cadence, responding to most inquiries, but a few words before motioning to her acolyte to recite a particularly poignant paragraph from Logic of Design by way of better explanation. I see. Okay. So what we probably need is our friend the robot to write us some stuff there. All right. In the tabletop RPG Pathfinder, Pathfinder 2E, there is a religion about technology and innovation, period. The goddess Bry and her faithful have many religious texts. Okay. Many religious texts. One of them reads like an owner's manual for a car, comma, but it's actually a Bible about Bry's teaching. The book is called Logic of Design. I am going to share some more info about Bry with you after reading it. Can you generate 10 clever proverbs we would find in such a book? That sounds good. Alright, let's see. PF2E Bry deities. Alright. Absolutely. Please go ahead and share the information. I got it right here, baby. Based on the rich lore of Bry, the goddess of clockwork, invention, and time in Pathfinder 2e, here are 10 proverbs that might be found in Logic of Design, a religious text dedicated to her teachings. In every year's turn, wisdom unfolds. In every unwound spring, a lesson is told. It's deep. It's very deep. Time ticks in harmony with innovation. Each second, a step towards divine creation. This is pretty fucking good. A true creator's work is never done. Like clockwork, it evolves, never undone. Well, I wish they weren't trying to rhyme them, but that's fine. The precision of a cog reflects the thinker's mind. In details small and large, truth we find. Acknowledge the flaw in the machine. In its repair, integrity is seen. As the clock hands move, so should your thoughts, unceasing, ever turning, forging new plots. Beware the rust of stagnation. Embrace the oil of inspiration. In every creation, Bry's spark. In every invention, a divine mark. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. To dismantle another's work is to silence their song. Respect every creation to whom it may belong. A gear alone is but a piece, A gear alone is but a piece, united in purpose. A masterpiece they release. Oof, that's a mouthful. Wow, fantastic work as always, Robot. Good job. So we'll just grab those as needed. Alrighty. Let's see. Do you know where Oloman Kosawana is? Raises an eyebrow in mild surprise. We haven't kept up with the goings-on of the former primary cog in quite some time. In accord with Regulation 14.5.2, Oloman Kosawana is no longer associated with our temple. Oh, shit! She turns to the acolyte, who opens the complex clockwork latching mechanism on his book, quickly locates the appropriate passage, and hands the book to the party, pointing to a heading that reads Regulation 14.5.2 so they can read along while the acolyte recites the text from memory. Regulation 14.5.2, all components shall advance the fundamental or aesthetic qualities of the device. Any component which does not serve the whole shall be excised. The acolyte closes the book as he finishes the last phrase. Mintakis nods, eyes closed, savoring the logic of the words. So it was with primary cog Kosawana. He chose not to serve the church, so is declared superfluous to our needs. He continues to serve the Whisper in bronze in his own way, perhaps, but not in an official capacity. I believe his workshop is in the Ferris Quarter, along the river, 3 blocks west of Hammer Street. Further discussion with Mintakis can reveal more information about Kosawana, like questions they might ask are, how does he not serve the church? What are these records? Do you know where he might have gone? Further aid if the characters improve her attitude to friendly. She gives them a copy of the most recent version of Logic of Design, the Bright Holy Book, and encourages them to incorporate its teachings into their life. If Mintakis' attitude is improved to helpful, she hesitantly suggests the party might glean some knowledge in the Asynchronous Archives, the library of sacred materials in the temple's basement. Kosawana, though a powerful primary cog, was not exempt from the many rules he broke while accessing the archives. Perhaps you might learn something of the man by reading some of the books he did. In accord with the tortuous logic that defines much of the temple's tenets, the Asynchronous Archives are more accessible to those outside the church than those within, whereas cogs and acolytes are forbidden from entering the library without submitting multiple request forms specifying exactly what they wish to study. Guests are permitted to peruse the library freely once per month for a single visit of up to 24 hours. Of course, visitors are still required to sign a strict non-disclosure agreement forbidding them from revealing any of the information that they learn from within. The penalty for breaking this is submission to a Geas ritual to prevent further disclosure, plus a lifelong ban from all the Temple of Bry's libraries. What's Geas do in Pathfinder? You enforce a magical rule on a willing target, forcing it to either perform or refrain from carrying out a certain act. A Geas to perform an act is usually conditional such as always offer hospitality to strangers seeking a place to... Oh, shit, it's already 7:56. Oh, my God. All right, well, let's go run the game, guys. Yeah. Lord Conti is going to be streaming it live on Twitch if you are interested in watching it live and hanging out in the audience. Otherwise, it will be live on the internet at some point on YouTube. You can check it out there. I hope everybody has a good week. If you're celebrating the holidays, I hope they are survivable. And I'll see you maybe tomorrow when we prep some Kingmaker or play some Abomination Bolts. All right, later.